So on my way home now, I left the examiner, the BSS boat safety scheme examiner. I've left him on the boat. There's already a long list of failures on it, but just have to book these jobs in. So and yeah, I spoke to the manager at the marina as well. He was having a look through my survey to try and work out a price and how long it'd take to do the welding part. So I spoke to him just before we left, and before I left, and he reckons it'll be anything up to 2 days work. So yeah, book it in on that time. So yeah, so that's April, or was it May? May. That was May. That's booked in for. So I've just got to get all the rest of the jobs done. The boiler's going to be replaced. I've got work to do in the gas locker. I've got to pull up some of the floor and get rid of some of the ballast under there. Loads of bits and pieces. I've got to get an electrician in to tidy up the wiring. Fix the batteries in the engine compartment. Blah blah blah. So yeah, I know all these failures already, but he's going to do me a list and he's going to send that over on email to me, and then I can rebook him to come back in once everything's all done. So yeah, time scale is going to be May, which is alright. February, March, April, May, so it's not long. So it's going to be looking like a birthday move down on the canal, on the narrowboat. So yeah, anyway, so that's the update there. I've got to fix the stove as well because the glass fell out. So I've ordered new beading and glue, and a couple of fixing mechanisms that you can screw inside the stove door that'll hold the glass in place at the bottom. But they look rusty as anything. So I'll have to try and, I don't know, WD-40 them and get them open. Same with the weed hatch in the stern. I need to get that open. That looks rusted shut. There's a load of rusted bolts. There's a lot of rust bits and pieces need sorting. So yeah, lots of work to do. As for rubbing down the sides of the boat, it said that on the survey before I re-black it, try and get some of the rust that's underneath. I don't know if I'm going to bother. I think I'm just going to re-black over the top of it again, another coat, because the sides they've been done, but obviously it's not being used in the water, so they look okay. So I'm just going to, in May time, when it's going to go down for welding for 2 days. It's 2 days labour plus materials, so I assume that's going to come to anything from 1,000 to 1,500 quid for the welding. And I've got to black it, so I better make sure I get another tin of that blacking, just in case, because 2 tins should be enough at least to get the base blacked, and then anything left over I'll just do it on the sides. What else? Yeah, I mean I've done a few bits and pieces up there this visit and been quite proactive in the sense of getting stuff lined up and booked in. So that's something. I know it's a bit further out as well, date wise, but these things still always happen, and there's still lots to be done anyway in where it is in situation there. So and now I've got this mechanic bloke. I'm waiting for his invoice to come through from yesterday. He was there 4 hours yesterday, or maybe just over 4 hours, so Christ knows what he's going to charge. But I want him to do the boiler work and water tank work as well, so I'll keep him coming back for more. And just keep an eye on the pennies really, but we should have been paid today, so should be a bit more money back in there, and then do a bit more overtime and keep on like that really. And hopefully May time, yeah, sort my shifts out and head back. Probably take about 10 days. Anyway, I don't know if there's much more to report. Not really. Oh, I got told off as well. The manager of the yard of the marina told me off because I've been dumping me rainwater out of the engine onto the floor, which is like a gravelly, hard standing floor. And he said, "Well, that's contaminated, that water, and you've made a dent in the floor where you've been chucking it." So I apologised for that, and I did say, "Well, it's rainwater," and he went, "Well, no, it's not, as it's got oil in it." So yeah, I don't know really, because it's going to piss down, it's going to rain, and water's going to get in there, and I'm going to have to pump it out. So I'll just keep sloshing it out when no one's around, and make sure that the floor's okay. So I've swept the floor and some gravel over the top and trod it down like. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to start heading back. This was just a little break just to give you an update, and that's it really. Just waiting to hear on price wise from the marina to do that work. That's actually booked in on a date then. Mechanic's gonna be coming. He's got to give me his invoice for yesterday and discuss when he's going to be coming back to do